Meet Tim the manager. Tim is starting up his new business and has some serious strategy planning to do. Right, Tim?
Yeah, but I'm having some difficulties coming up with a strategy. I mean, everything I put on paper seems to be absolute rubbish. I'm trying to create an original strategy for my company so that I can grow and be successful. You got any tips?
Well, sometimes it's not just about the end result, but also about the experience of building a strategy. There are visual approaches that can give you a different perception on the way you want your business to operate. One of these more visual approaches of building a strategy is using LEGO Serious Play. LEGO Serious Play is a practical solution to strategy making. It is a facilitated thinking, communication, and problem-solving technique for use within organizations, teams, and individuals. LSP acknowledges the fact that people naturally want to contribute and be part of the whole strategy-making process. It also ensures that teams work optimally by not leaving any untapped knowledge behind. The center of LSP is the core process. The core process contains 4 essential steps. Step 1. Posing the question. You begin by posing a question which you want to have answered. A challenge has to be presented to the participants. It is important for the presented challenge to be clear and concise so that the participants can easily connect. Step 2. Construct. After having set the question and thus a challenge, you start building a model, which has its own story. Through that process, the participant will construct new knowledge in their mind. Step 3. Sharing. After constructing, the stories will be shared between the participants. By sharing each other's story, everyone will be able to look at the models differently than they previously have. Step 4. Reflect. In the 4th step, you will be reflecting on what was heard or seen in the model. This is a way of internalizing and grounding the story. It is important to make sure that all participants are comfortable with the core process. This exciting rediscovery of the creative process is possible due to the hands-on minds-on method. The hands-on minds-on method enables people to experience the joy of problem solving while they are learning by using a practical approach. Hands-on minds-on does not only apply to a business environment, as it can also be used in education. This way, the next generation of strategy builders will already have had first-hand experience in building strategies using a visual approach.
Wow, this sounds really interesting. Can you tell me how to actually put this into practice?
Sure. Building a landscape is a great way to visualize where your company actually stands and the way it is connected to all kinds of external factors and companies. So Tim, as you can see, these people are building a landscape of a company. Now the interesting part is that by building a landscape, you can actually see the way your company operates in multiple perspectives. You can also see the links tied to your company.
You're right, it is a lot different seeing your company in 3D. I can actually quickly change perspectives and see the way my company operates in a different view.
It's all about teamwork, Tim. If everyone helps to put in a piece of the puzzle, you will have a great strategy in no time. So, Tim, do you now know enough to start making your own strategy?
I think so. I'll make sure we come up with a great strategy using these visual strategy techniques.
Have fun with it, Tim, and good luck!